feel giddy like a little schoolgirl right now, like I'm so excited. Hello and welcome to this very special edition of Shelby Exotics. I've been traveling down in Arkansas for the last couple days, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'm mustering up the strength and energy to entertain, because this is an entertainment channel, folks. If you haven't been able to see that, we're not in the entertainment column. Half the shit I say probably ain't right, but you know what? We're generating conversation. But the conversation today is going to take a horrid spin. You see, somebody's going to rain fury down on this world, and well, the color's orange. This is honest to God what happens to me every day and every time I drive. You get caught behind somebody that just has no particular place to go. Don't sing it. We'll just be patient. We're waiting. A couple of good comments. Actually, a lot of good comments on a lot of stuff. And thank you guys for being loyal subscribers and followers of Shelby Exotics. It's exciting. Okay, so first things first, matching numbers. Let's answer that little question. Somebody said that I didn't want matching numbers. No, matching numbers goes back to classic cars, all right? So it's a bit of foresight, and you want matching numbers. That is ideally the best thing that you can get, because years and years from now, okay, fast forward 30 years, 40 years, sometimes even 50 years, and you want to make sure that your car is what it says it is, because a lot of people out there, believe it or not, and this still happens, will take just the VIN plaques off of the old, you know, like Boss 302s, or, sorry, I just watched Deadpool 2 and I was laughing so hard I lost my voice. If you haven't seen it, holy shitballs, get yourself a diaper because you are gonna shit yourself. Anyway, stay on target. And the target is matching numbers. So you want to make sure that you have matching numbers. So you truly have a Boss 302. You truly have a GT350R, okay? And what Ford does is they put block stamps on it that match the VIN. You can see that in the other video of mine on the GT350. For fuck's sake, man, it's 45 here, you're going 20. So you want to verify that. Now, is there a way to put VIN numbers in stuff? Yeah, there is. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a way to do that. But for the most part, if somebody took the time enough to do that, generally speaking, they have a year correct service block, like for a Boss 302 that had a special 302 V8 motor. Holy hell and gone. A special 302 V8 motor. This is a fucking joke, dude. Hang on. This dude pulls right out in front of everybody and does fucking 45 miles an hour in a 55. If you don't believe me, ask that lady. She's awfully pissed back there. See her? So matching numbers, there is a stamp on the transmission, there's a stamp on the engine block, there's usually plaques inside the doors, on the fenders, etc. Look at her, you take her. That's what normal people do. I just stay behind them and be patient because I don't want to die. So you want to make sure all of those match the VIN. Usually there are a sequence of numbers that contains even the serial of your VIN, which is, you know, the last 7 digits, the last 8 digits, whatever. But that's typically how that works. So yes, I did want matching numbers, because years from now, when somebody wants to buy a GT350R, they're going to look at that motor and say, hey, that's a cross plane crank. That's not a flat plane motor. And I can't argue that, because it doesn't have a block stamp on it. And there is no way to tell that I know of, Dombrowski, but there's no real way to tell when you've got a cross plane or a flat plane crank. I don't believe you'll even hear it. So we're gonna go check out what's going on here. Looky what we have here. Look at that, huh?
How's it
going?
How you doing? I'll take your chance.
So you jack this part up here?
Yeah, I jack it up just to give it another degree or two of clearance on the back.
Sweet.
that a 28? The same size as yours.
Yep. Yeah, this is the ATC version of exactly what I got.
Yeah.
Mine's over at my shop right now.
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah. All I know is that I can tell you right now it's further back. Holy hell. Look at that arch thing. Somebody already visited it. Look at that. Nice job.
It's an intriguing color for sure. I like it. I don't know if it's one of 8 of the color code.
Could be the dealer. I've never heard a dealer get 8 allocation.
Yeah, but he made it sound like they had quite a few.
Well, they had quite
Don't look
a
at
few
me.
other models, but
Sure.
they said this particular one was only one of 8 by color code.
1 of 8 by color code?
1 of 8?
1 of 8.
I've only ever seen 3 other ones, so it's very possible.
The dealer was telling him 1 of 8.
Really? Something
Yeah,
like that.
that's pretty sweet. That is really cool. Because this should be the last build, maybe. Kinda.
Actually, they're done building them now.
That's what I've heard too. I think they're canceled.
Posted like number 6 something or 5 something was already the last one they thought.
Get her out of there. She looks like a mustard
take
plug
the-
in there.
Yeah, that's pretty darn close there.
Yeah, we're within a margin of error that I think is acceptable.
I'm thinking about it. Here you go, Corey.
That was Corey that just wrote
Yep.
it, but
So he had it wet sanded and stuff before they throw the coating on it. That's what makes it nice and smooth across the
Right.
back there. But yeah, I've got some other video of the race cars just awful. I mean, luckily it's avalanche gray, so you're not really gonna...
right.
But this paint's got to be right for anything with metallic in it. Needs to be done correctly. Hood looks good. Look at that, kids. Corey's even got a special key.
Why don't we have him do his car?
Go for it. Go. He kind of wanted us to do it, I guess.
I'll step back around to the inside and front. Guide you right
Got
on.
him.
Pretty much be a straight shot back. But we'll get a little cut to the left. Just a minute one and straight off.
Wow. Hub locks on the wheels. The bait. Here she comes. Loud. Just the paint color alone. She is large and in charge, buddy. That is gorgeous. Just the right amount of metallic in there. There's quite a bit more metallic than I was expecting. It's like ruby red level.
0 miles to empty. That's what it says on it. No
Seriously?
Thanks, Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hopefully
0 miles till empty. We spare no expense at your expense.
Wow.
Yeah, did you see that? It's got a different key.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, nice job on, look at the paint. Look at the lock.
Oh, that's good. Just
Like
just don't bother with the middle, bud.
yeah, that's all right.
Look at that.
This thing's fucking sweet. You like it? Yeah.
It is. I like it, dude. It looks way better out here in the
Way
sun.
better than it does in the trailer.
Yes. No, dude, this thing is loud. Doesn't even have to be running now to be loud.
Look how that's sweet with that red bar in there, too. Ready? Yeah, it's all good. Ceramic, wheels been ceramic coated. Great job. Great idea. I think it looks good. A little bit of red. I think that roof was not bad.
That is a crazy loud color, dude. Look at that, another mustard car. They tend to flock to each other, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Where'd the other key go?
Do I got it?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
Right here. You found it? Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. You're the man, Jamie.
Good
eyes,
man.
man. Good eyes.
I'm gonna do this.
Is that manual specific to the R? Oh, it's got a little CD and stuff on it.
Very good.
Make it rain. Well, it does have a little bit of black shit on it. Another one joins the band.
Got too many of them. Gotta get a different kind of car.
Out in here.
Well, hopefully they launch the 500 so we can get a different car that we actually like.
I like this car.
No, I mean like if we buy a Corvette, you're not gonna like it.
Oh,
That's what I mean. Like it really kind of has to be a Ford because everything else is like there's cheap shit. There's cheap shit in the back. Ford actually makes you feel a little bit special. Yes, you heard me give Ford a compliment. I love it. She's loud and proud. It's almost a rainbow. Maybe we should put them in the right color order.
I know.
Save the rainbow. See, and that's the black roof is such a must. I don't know that I've ever seen one without the black roof. Other than my black one doesn't have technically the black roof.
Yeah, but that looks better, I think, with the over the top red.
Right.
You know, black art.
Yeah, because I mean, what would be the point of? That is gorgeous. Just that trailer made it look icky for a hot minute. It looks good.
Yeah, I agree.
That's nuts. Look at that. Rock drainage. Do you like those? Like, should I do that with mine?
I like them. I think it looks better to me.
I do too.
Based on the color. Like,
It's just like the stock look. I don't know why they did that. Like what
Like
does
on your car though, I think that looks okay because the way it comes the headlights. But on these cars, I almost thought it had to be black. Just for
it looks better black.
more finished off.
Yeah. We're talking about the lube nuts. I don't think so. Yeah, these tires are bald. I get that every time. I roll into a gas station or out of car. Somebody goes, "Those tires are bald, dude." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for pointing that out."
Just tell them I'm always roasting it in 4-wheel drive.
In 4-wheel drive, yeah. Yeah, she's all-wheel drive. Wearing them down. Oh, that's just fantastic. I gotta get the ones off my black one. I should probably buy your Super Sports that are sitting over at the tire place. I gotta bring them.
Yeah, I was gonna put them on one.
Oh man, you see yours all dark. Just like that's that space age coating.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I mean, I thought we were
I think it's better. I was a little worried for you.
it's freaking loud.
It is loud.
But it's unique. No one else has that metallic orange I've ever seen. Like even
No.
this bright of a tangerine. I mean, this is like tangerine almost.
They got a lot of metallic in there. It's showing up on camera better than it does in just with the naked eye. You can get that metamerizing is what they call that. You've never heard that before. Ford?
Yeah.
They're gonna take care of that?
Yeah, I had to take it in, take pictures, and then they're gonna hang it. Ford allows the deals at 1.7 hours. They can't even get that one without
1.7 hours is all they're giving them?
Yeah, see, they fixed it, they added the pin. Oh, I can't do
Well, this one's hanging down a bunch. That is tight. And they have some special insert?
Yeah, they've got some new kind of fastener, I guess. They tighten it up.
Nice too. On camera you can see that color difference way more than with the naked eye. It's nuts. JR?
Yeah.
Got the June Bug edition.